Okay, now this is a little video note for all of my I.P.N members and friends and associates. But before I begin, I'd like to wish you all a belated Happy New Year. And I'm hoping that 2013 is going to bring you great things, and I really do mean that. But let's get down to business. It's been a while since I've had my last I.P.N update, and I'd like to bring you up to speed on some recent developments. So, you probably know that over the past few years that I've been extremely busy working to prepare the I.P.N for what you could consider to be a quantum leap. I mean, literally a quantum leap in our growth. And it's taken a while to get to this point, I got to tell you, not to mention all the struggles and challenges it had to overcome over the past even year and a half. But I'm happy to say that our finish line's now in sight. And I'm excited, I'm very excited, that we're only really a few steps away from achieving what our original goal was 2 decades ago. And that is to create a publicly operated global disaster preparedness and response, self-reliance, and sustainable living infrastructure. It's been one hell of a ride and one hell of a struggle, but we're getting it done. So there's several things that I've got to complete that are going to help us to reach our goals. And one of the most important is something that I'll be focusing on over the next 2 months or so. And that is member identification and assembly. Now, again, over these past 2 decades, we've trained thousands of people, thousands, across the country and around the world, actually. And we've registered many, many more. I mean, especially since the doomsday preppers and the television and things like that. So we've registered lots more. But what we've never done, ever, is to assemble everybody, to get everybody together in a collective body. And I believe that the time has arrived where we need to do that. We need to come together as a unit, because if we do, then we'll be able to do more things to help the communities when these disasters strike, and to teach them how to become self-reliant and even living green. So one of the things we're going to do is to reach out to everybody who's in our database. That's pretty much everybody, and we've kept very good records over the past 23 years. So that's a lot of folks. I mean, it's a big number. But we're going to reach out to everybody whom we have contact information for. And so one of the things I want you to do is to look out for our email, and that is ipngroups@readyforanything.org. That is ipngroups@readyforanything.org. So, check your spam filter sometimes too, because certain emails, like certain Gmail or sometimes Hotmail, tends to throw it into a spam filter when it comes from our website. So, we want to know who you are. We want to know what skills that you have to share with your community and, of course, with us. We'd also like to know where you are, so that other members who live near you can reach out, coalesce with you, and do some really wonderful things. This is especially true for those of you who are overseas, the people in the United Kingdom, the people in Deutschland, in Germany, in France, in Ghana, in Nigeria, in India, in Japan. My folks in Japan, we got to get you all together so everybody can reach out and kind of like work together. Another thing is that we've got to take care of the training. Now, I know a lot of you out there have been waiting to be trained, and I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get everyone. But coming up in February, I've figured out a way to do this, and we're going to use this tool, the internet, to get everybody trained. So what I'm going to do is to stage several workshops, but I'm also going to stream them over the internet so that anybody who was supposed to be trained will be trained one way or another. Whether they can't come to the location, doesn't matter. Because if they can't come, they can see it on the internet. And if they don't see it on the internet, then we'll have it recorded. So all this stuff will be available to you come February. And finally, what I want to do is announce to you that in the spring of 2013, we're going to be doing another Ready Up. Now, we did the first in 2011, in July of 2011, with the team from the Open Line, WRKS-FM Open Line, Bob Slade, Mtume, Judge Pickett, and many others that joined us in St. Francis College for a wonderful event. And in the spring of 2013, we're going to be doing it again here in New York, but it's going to be national. It's a big event. And I want to get as many people trained as possible. I want to get as many people ready as possible before that happens. So make sure that you look out for our emails, I.P.N groups@readyforanything.org. That's so we can reach out and find out who you are. And to check our website, readyforanything.org, for all of the updates that we're going to be throwing up there constantly, just to let you know where we are, what we're going to do, how we're going to get it done. And I'm looking forward to working with you all in 2013, and I'm really looking forward to launching our global, it's unbelievable, but we're finally there, our little global collective. We were the little not-for-profit that could, and we're making it happen in 2013, and I thank you all for your help, and I thank you all for your support, and I'll be seeing you soon. Peace.